Hello, and welcome back to Satisfactory. In the last episode, we finished up some copper building over there on the far side of the base, including making copper cable and copper sheets for later once we have pipes. And we came back over here to start making rotors and realized that we didn't have near enough production of rods. So, in between the episodes, I came over here and I made a whole nother six constructors worth of rods, which is 90 rods. That's out of 4 smelters, and it's not quite all of it, so we could actually make a little bit more here. And then we still have 4 smelters worth 120 worth of iron that we can use for something else. So, because how far that reached, it was actually in the way, or our, what are they called? The other things. The reinforced iron plates were actually like right here, and kind of in the way. So I decided to move them over. So I moved these boxes storing the plates and rods over here, and I put the other constructors making screws and the assemblers making reinforced iron plates right here. And what that'll let me do later on is be able to build, or right now actually, be able to build some more screw makers and some more, and a couple of assemblers making rotors. So we have the rotor recipe here, which produces 4 per minute. It takes 20 rods and 100 screws each. I'm going to make twice this many, two assemblers worth. So that's 40 rods and 200 screws per minute. And then if we look at the recipe for screws, 200 screws would be 5 of these. So that's 50 rods, plus the 40 rods is 90 rods. And conveniently, that's exactly how many I made over there. So we're going to set this up. We need 5 screw makers then. And then 2 rotor makers. Actually, I'll leave these here for now because I'm using them as kind of reference a little bit here. Let's put, well, let me see here. Hold on. Let's put splitter. No, I have splitters here on the bar. No, wait. Let's do a merger here first. I want to make sure that I have enough room to merge. The output is there. Enough room to merge these 2 assemblers together, making reinforced iron plates. So that'll be there. And then we need to have room for a splitter here, and I'll leave just a little gap. And I'm not exactly sure where this is going to be aligned quite yet. Let's see here. Let me get up on top of this machine. And we'll do a constructor. And I want to line it up with that one back there. Which means that this is going to not be quite so straightforward or easy. But maybe I can make it easier. If I look at how far off from the seam of the flooring am I here? 1, 2. Okay. So if I go out here, and I go out 1, 2, that'll give me a position that I can pair up against here like this. And let's see, I want to do a little, not any space really, just do like that. And that should make this here in line with that one back there. And look, it is. Nice. Okay. Then this is not in the right spot, but we'll move it in a moment. We need 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And how about that for space? Okay. Let's move. Let's replace the splitter here. And actually, we'll start at the far end so that we can work our way backwards. We don't need one in front of this one, obviously. We do want one here. There. And make sure I get it squared up right there. Okay, so these are all going to be making screws. I'll copy the recipe down. But one of the things that I want to do is jump up on top of here. And what we need to have is, well, we need power poles. That's one thing we need to have. And then we'll do another one down, around in there someplace. And then another one down on the far end. And then there'll be one out here, kind of connecting up this main power bus a little bit. Let's see, where are you? Right there? Yeah. So we need to make 5 of these go into two assemblers. And the way that I want to do that is have a, let's see, have a merger here. Kind of how we did the screws for the reinforced iron plates. Have a merger here that goes. Can that be there, or is that too close to the power line? Let me see here. Yep, too close. Okay. And can I jump back up there? No. Because why? We need our Caterium shoes, but we need to go find some Caterium. Oh, I fell back off. Okay. Definitely need those Caterium shoes. Okay, so a merger. Right there. And then this one will come out and into here. A splitter here in the center of this one. So that half of each of this one goes to either merger, and a merger out here in front of this one. And then kind of also exactly how we did the other, the reinforced iron plates assembler here. Let's go over here. I'm going to line this up. I'm short rotors. We're making rotors. Okay, let's take you out. Good thing this gun's got some good reach here. Well, we'll make one. I gotta be careful because I need to make sure that the rods that I put here can go. Am I heading the way? No. Okay, good. Let's do. I want to make sure I have a good angle here. Around about there. Okay, that one is fine. What about... Yeah, there. Take this out. What about this? Yep, that's fine. Okay, good. Good positioning. And actually, that one needs to say, this one does not. And this one. Okay, sorry, I had to mute to admonish my dog, who hasn't barked all day and starts barking as I'm recording. I'm not sure if this is exactly where I want this one to be either, but we'll get there eventually. That goes in there. Let's see. 1, 2, and there. Goes there. That's right. This goes here. This one goes into there. This one goes into here. And I'm not calculating belt rates right now. I'm just getting everything logistically hooked up. Then we can recalculate everything and make sure that the values are all correct. You go there. We'll need some more rotors to put this other one in, but we have our position correct. So let's run down here. I think there's where I want it. Yes. Okay, and we'll do another stack. And then you're going to come out of there and not go far enough. Okay. maybe do like right here. This one's definitely not high enough because it needs to be 90 to go into there. Then I want this... Let's see here. Now I want to do one more time. Just something over here. I just realized that that's going to be connected, I should say, and running stuff this way. Take this one down. Keep letting my mouse button go before it's time. And then this can come out there. And this can go there. And finally, there. Power pole. Put it... Oh, let's see. We need to put it somewhere in the middle of where these two are going to be, which actually will be right there. Power. Need another power pole out here on our power bus. There. And then you guys here. Actually, I can just connect the third one to this power pole, because this is going to be the end of the line for the power anyway. These recipes have not yet been set. Through. More screws, and I think we did this one. Yep. Okay, now I need to siphon off that first. Find some place to stand here. Connect up all of our logistics. And this one. 1, 2. And go. Okay. Oh, come on, let me out. All the power should be connected. We just need to run in some. Okay, this is where it needs to be, centered on this seam. That looks close. And then I want to do a lift here. There. And there. Now, let's talk math again. We have 5 of these. They require 10 per minute each, so that's 50. So this whole line can be Mark 1 belts. That's fine. These are going to require rotors. 100 screws, so that's going to have to be a Mark 2 belt each. This whole belt is fine to be Mark 1, but 40 plus 50 is too many, so technically this bus line here, well this one technically doesn't need to be upgraded, but this one does. Which means that this one also does, and this one does. Okay, so also upgrading the input belt here of screws needs to be upgraded. Coming out of each one of these machines is only 40. So that's 40, and this is 20. So the only belt that needs to be upgraded here is this one. And now we should be making rotors. And we are, very slowly. But we can get one more, which I think was how many we needed for assembler? Yes. Now we can build this other assembler right in here, lined up with this one, just like we did the other one. Right there. Okay, and this needs to be Mark 2. And then we need a splitter up here. Get this thing in line a little. Okay. Right about there, I think. I'm fine with a little bit of twist. And then just a marked 1, connecting in there. And a power line connecting in there. And a recipe right there. So that accomplishes, hopefully, that step. 40, 40, and 20 is 100. Okay, good. Now it's going, and as long as we get to, which we've long since gotten to, 25 before it produces the 1. But that's mostly because the belt was a little bit backed up. I smelted that Caterium ore that we had, but it only made, like I said, 19, so didn't really help much. We can't use it for anything just yet. But yeah, these are producing good. So I want to run the outputs of this. Thank you for letting me jump up there. Which is 5, so 10 total. You gotta go there, -1, 2, in, and connect. I want to run those outputs over here. Take you down, and put them in. Put these in a container. Maybe we'll do it parallel. Yeah, I think we'll do it parallel. Let me put up. 2, 3. So technically I need it on this side. Alright, let's get a conveyor lift. No, I want you connected there, thank you. And it needs to be up 1 more notch to the 3rd lift point. Let me take these out. I don't want those there. And then we connect that one to there. And then another lift. Parallel to the bus here. And we put in a container. Gotta find the blue line. Where do I want this aligned? There or there? If I put it there, then I don't have to put a belt, I think. Let's do that. Do you work? Coming down the lift? Yes. Didn't go in. Okay, so we do need to have that 1 extra space so I can put a belt in there. There. I think. Yep. There you go. Please, thank you. Okay, good. So those are going in, and then I can take them right back out again and put them on a 3rd layer up here on this bus for when I need them next. And I can also do the same thing with these. So let's put a merger down here. You can go right there. And there's only going to be 8 of these per second. Oopsie. No. Why you no work? Oh, because I put the merger down wrong. Haha. There? Yes, okay. And then belt. 1, 2. There. Whee. There. Rotors. Rotors. Okay. Now, excuse me, a lift. And I'm going to put these also at 3. that they can go up and over and then come into a box. And then later they may go up to 4, or these may go to 4. I don't know, and it doesn't really matter at this point. But the point is to have a space here that I can measure against. How far did I put that off of the thing? Just like that. Okay. I put these in the wrong spot. Oopsie. Try that again. Let's see. This is the bus. The bus goes here. Yeah. And then this goes here. 2, 3. And then we need a lift. And we need iron plates. Back we go to the storage bin where the iron plates are. Uh-oh. I just lost power. Did I lose power because I spiked? Yes. Can't imagine why I spiked. Alright, let's go over here and put down another biomass burner. That's on my plan to soon straighten up, is this whole biomass burner area where in the hub and stuff. I have this open space here, which might be good for all of this. I just keep putting down more biomass burners in a mess over here, hoping that one day I will have the opportunity and inclination. Clearance issue? You know what? Maybe I'll put it... No, because I don't have a power. I do have power right there. Okay. You go here. You go there. I went out and cut down a bunch of trees on this little ridge here. So I should have plenty of power. Ooh. That's not nice. Means that I need to take this out, put a new power line in. Yeah. Nope, not that one. That's the one dedicated to making biomass. Biofuel, sorry. Okay. It only needed that spike brief. Oh, nope, there it goes again. Excellent. Okay, these are... Ooh. No, we're actually out of fuel in some of these. That's what the problem was. Not the number of biomass burners I have, but the amount of fuel that some of them have in them. You can take some. I filled that one up. I filled that one up. You need a lot. You're gonna just about run out. More for you. More for you. Validate a little bit, and then I can go halvesies on these guys, I suppose. Yeah, they don't need much more than that anyway. They don't burn as much because they only produce 20 megawatts, whereas those guys produce 30. Okay, so what were we doing? I came over here to fix power, and then I was going to... Oh, I went and got plates. That's what I went to do. Okay. So we can go over here. Now that we have more plates, and we can build the conveyor lift. Nope, conveyor lift that we needed over there. Are we having a problem with stuff, or is it just... I think it's just underproduction. Okay, and then that'll go just like that. And then I can put down another storage container in the correct spot. It's right there. Okay, you go there. Oh, there it is. Okay, it was connected. I just was not seeing it. That goes there. Okay, here they come. They're not here yet. I want to do one other thing. I want to put down a personal storage box here. And put all of the stuff that I have in my bags in there. Yep, okay, good. And then I want to go collect up, not the stuff for the jump pads, because I'm not that concerned about them just yet, but the stuff for the space elevator. Let me put... No, that's not what I wanted. I want that. Okay, so we need 500 concrete. Whee! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll grab a couple extra because I may need to put down some more foundations. Iron plates, iron rods, and wire. Because it's space elevator time. 1, 2, 300 of the... Oh, iron rods are right here. And then 400 of these. Alright. I'm strafing because I was taking a drink while I was running and needed to turn and couldn't turn, so I strafed. This is still producing crazy amounts of wire. Need 3 stacks of that. Okay, that satisfies our space elevator needs. We can go this way. So this is where I want to build the space elevator. I have a little promontory, something, out there. The space elevator is 7 by 7 foundations. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I want to build another row. Good thing I got some extra foundation, or extra concrete. No, I want 9 rows out. Because I want to have one... Well, yeah. I was going to say I wanted to have one around the whole way around each side, but... Okay, we still have enough concrete, but I just remembered that I wanted to also build a lookout tower, which requires 5 plates and 5 rods, and I don't have extra rods. So let's take just my partial stacks here. Build a lookout tower. And now we can see where we want to build the space elevator. Okay, so the space elevator is an interesting building. Let me try and swing it around here so you can kind of see. To the right there is a little control console. Now that control console is not strictly necessary. You can access the controls on it from anywhere in your base, but I like having it on the part of my base that faces forward. It's just one of those things for me. And then I think that's centered. So that leaves me 1 foundation width, and I'll probably put a second one out there, but 1 foundation width on this side, 2 on the other side for running items in. And I think that is centered, so let's go ahead and put this down and we can watch the animation of the space elevator. It's one of the best animations in the game. Not the building of it, but the next part. Go out here a little bit so we can see up. And we now have a space elevator. Awesome. Okay. So let me try to not fall here. Yay, I didn't fall. And deconstruct. So I gave myself plenty of room here because the space elevator's first... Oh, hey, look. Exclamation. Requires smart plating, which are the two things we just had. And so I want to... Or we just added to the to the little bus we have going here. So I want to have enough room right here to be able to make the smart plating. So let's look at the recipe for smart plating. Actually, let's go pick up our stuff first, and I probably also want to pick up a few... Oh, that's nice. I didn't notice that before. It tells us what we're going to get when we dismantle the box. Pick up a few. There we go. Assembler. Let's look at the smart plating recipe. It's 2 rotors and 2 reinforced iron plates per minute, making 2 smart plates per minute. We're producing 8 rotors and 10 reinforced iron plates. So I could definitely build 4 of these. But I'm not going to build that many. I think maybe 2 is enough. Let's go put these down over here someplace. I'm going to run these belts. Let's see. How far over? I'll just put it right here on the seam. That's easier to estimate than anything else. And then we'll bring this out. Actually, it's a good place because I couldn't have gotten it any closer. And put it here for now. It's just kind of to help me decide where I want to put this. Build 2 assemblers. Backwards. Thank you. I think I'll build them maybe here. Yeah, I think on this seam here is good, a good spot to edge or to line up against. We'll do that, and then we'll do that. Merger can go down over here, and I misaligned them, of course. There. Okay, and here. And here. And you go out. Oh, ha. There. Okay. So what I want to do with the bus here actually is use level 3 as only a loading zone. So we'll go up to 4 and 5 here. I should probably put another here. Like that. Yeah, I have one here. 3, 4, 5. I have this one here. 3. Nope, I can't use that one. Can't use that one. That one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Although, well, yeah. And then we need to come out here. Yeah, this is what I want. I think this is what I want. Grab the conveyor lift 1. You go up to 5. And can I put a splitter right there? Do that. Oopsie. Temporarily. See if that helps. Do a line. Wait a minute. Where are you trying to put that? What if I put... No. I know what I can do. I can do this. I can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I can go to there, and then I can put the splitter on that. Right there. Get rid of this belt. So what I'm trying to do, and actually show you easier probably than tell you, is have the ability for the belt to split to go this way or to go this way. Hopefully that has rotors on it. It does. Excellent. So I can get rid of you now. And you, and you, and you, and all of you. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. Nope. This first goes here, I think. 2, 3, 4. And a lift. There. Excellent. And then I'm going to do the same kind of thing with poles here. 2, 3, 4. Connect that across. Then put a splitter on it. Just made a little bit tougher by... I think that's lined up well enough. Here and see. Oh yeah. That looks nice. Okay, and then that can go that way. And this one can go there. And you can come this way. Couldn't see it. There. And you can go there. Take out this and this. Go over here, one more. And there. And then I want to come this way. With both of them. Let's do... Let me see. How do I want to do this? I want to do... Put this in the middle. And connect... Except that you're on the wrong side. Connect you into there, sort of. Actually, I will just do it that way. That one goes there. This one goes there. This one needs to go, like, right there. And connect those across. Then we need a splitter here. And a splitter here. Go in there. Too close. Oh, right. Okay, so these need to go out further. This is why I'm doing this part first. Okay, so this needs to go... Not there. Can I go one more or two more? Here. Let's try just that one segment quickly. Nope, too steep. Okay, one more time. Should probably count these once I do this, so that next time I don't have to... do it by guess and check. Okay. I gotta be getting close, right? The other option is to use lifts. You know what? That actually might be a better option. Now that I've done all that. Let's just do this. And then I can position that exactly. And I don't have to worry about any sort of finagling. Again. Okay. Okay, so you go... Yeah, that's a better option. They also look nicer. Oops. There. And then you can just go right in there. There we go. Much nicer. And then this one, nope, this one needs to go here. With a splitter there. Where did I connect that to? There. And then this can go like this and like that. Okay, and then we need to split off of our bus. This can go here. This one. Okay, elevator. Lift. Goes there. And this lift goes there. And that one connected automatically. Okay, so you go over here to 4th bus line. Splitter. Then you are here on the 5th bus line. Those look like they're pretty straight. Is that our recipe for smart plating? We need to bring power in. Smart plating. Our pole goes right there. Power line. Power line. Power line. Hey, look, it's not even clipping. Excellent. Okay, you're coming in. You're coming in. Okay, there's the first rotor. And the first smart plating. Awesome. And as long as this one populates, it does. So that's that's a good place to end the first episode. Once we get 50 smart plating loaded into the space elevator, we can send the first payload up. And in the next episode, we can see what's next. Now that we'll have unlocked, or we'll be unlocking tiers 3 and 4. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.